Good afternoon, my name is Taylor. This is Physics 133, lab number 5, dealing with temperature and heat. So over here I have my setup. We're actually in the kitchen because I have to utilize a pot as well as boiling water for this experiment. So I'm going to show you our tools required and the purpose of this experiment, and then what we're going to do is just a quick walkthrough. So this entire experiment is to investigate the temperature of water during its solid form, which is usually frozen, and then its liquid form, which is when it's boiling, as well as the temperature differences when it starts in one state and transfers into another state. So this is my current setup. So we have our pot. The stove's not on yet, but we have our pot for when we boil the water. We have our test tube where we're going to use the pipette to transfer the water into the test tube, and then we'll also have our thermometer to pretty much measure the entire temperature from frozen as well as when it's hot. The key thing with this is what I'm going to make sure I do whenever I'm doing the first experiment, which is freezing. After I take the temperature, I'm going to let this set so it could kind of reset. That way we're not dipping this thermometer from frozen directly into hot. That way we can try to get the most accurate reading. So what's going to happen is we're going to use this pipette to fill the test tube with 1.5 milliliters of water, and then we're going to move the temperature marker on the thermometer to -10 degrees Celsius. So all our readings in here is going to be in Celsius, and then we are going to follow the procedure steps here for our freezing water portion, and then down here for our boiling water. And then what we're gonna do is I'm also gonna have my timer on here, so that way when we go to record our data right here, we'll have everything accurate. So our time, my stopwatch will be on my computer, and then the temperature and the observation. The key thing to note with the observation is essentially what state that water is gonna be in. So is it gonna be solid, frozen? Is it gonna be liquid, which is gonna be higher heat? Is it going to be melting? Is it, those are good. The key observations is the state that the water is in, so solid or liquid essentially, or if it's transferring from solid to liquid. So that's going to be the goal here. So that is a quick summary of lab number 5, which is dealing with temperature and water in the different states from frozen to liquid. So that's pretty much it. Have a good one.